Hey Earth signs, welcome to your weekly messages for July 26th through August 1st. I cannot believe we are in the last week of July. That is crazy to me. Despite everything, it's been going pretty quickly. Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Hello, hello, welcome in. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers. Hello, welcome to everyone. If you are new to the channel, thank you for joining me. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And if you are returning, hello, welcome. All of my information is in the description box below. Please feel free to contact me if you would like to book your own personal reading or any of the other services that I offer. You can see all of those on my Square site. You can also book there, or you can email me and I can set up a time with you or let you know about the services. Maybe explain a little bit more if you have any questions. Please feel free to contact me. You can also follow me on social media if you choose. So I'm using the Steampunk Oracle for the main spread. And then I'm going to clarify with my, I didn't create it, but it's mine because I own it, Tarot de la Nuit, Tarot of the Night. And then I have some Oracle decks that we'll see which ones call to me. And I'll list all of those decks that I use in the description box below. Please feel free to also check out, I highly encourage that you check out your other placements because they might just resonate more for you or give you additional pieces to the puzzle. Put your mosaic together however you choose. As always, gender is neutral. If I say he or she, it's just the depiction on the card or the energy that I'm picking up. I might also say you or the person that you're dealing with. Could be reversed. Don't shoehorn yourself into a reading. If it's not for you, it's not for you. These are general messages. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But if you're like, yeah, that's more me, and I'm saying the other person, work with it. Go with it. If the rest of it works, feel free to do so. So these messages just want to come out this week. The Divine wants to bring forth these messages at this time. We're all on different timelines, so not every single person is going to have this all happen this week. Some pieces, parts might happen later. These might be forewarning you of something. We don't know. We'll see what comes out. One more, we should be good to go. Nice and clear. That's the way we like it. Three of Pentacles. You're all about teamwork this week. Or, you know, right now. Teamwork. Yay. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? King of Cups. Five of Swords. The Emperor in reverse. The Hanged Man. Okay. So, King of Cups could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. In general, the King of Cups is someone who, he's very emotionally mature. I don't know how I set off Siri, but I did. So there's that. Anyway, King of Cups, emotionally mature, very paternal in the way that he is loving and nurturing, much like the Queen, the King. He kind of looks like, let's smoke a cigar and have a glass of brandy and just talk about life. Very philosophical. That's very much water signs. I'm a Pisces sun sign, so I can tell you that's exactly how we roll. But in general, it's somebody who's emotionally stable. They might wear their heart on the sleeve, but they're not like crazy. They're very forthcoming with their emotions. They're not afraid of emotion. They don't hide it. Five of Swords right here in the middle concerns me a little bit, guys. Is this feeling deceived of some sort. This is like winning, but at what cost? So be careful if you're having words with somebody and you say something and it was like, oh, really? And they walk away. Like, I'm not sure that I want to continue having this conversation. So embody more of the King of Cups energy, or maybe they're being like that with you. Take it how it resonates. We'll see what comes out when we clarify too. The Emperor in reverse. So I see this as the sign of Aries. The Emperor is all of the kings combined. So when we put him in reverse, he's the shadow side of the kings. So maybe a little manipulative, controlling, overly emotional, not very grounded. Again, we'll see what comes up when we clarify. And the Hanged Man in reverse. So some see this as the sign of Pisces. I just see it as taking a look from another perspective. Maybe you're just untying yourself. Maybe you're refusing to see the other person's point of view here with the Five of Swords. Or they're refusing to see yours. We'll see what comes out when we clarify. Phineas is currently sunbathing in the window. He has his little perch where I used to put my desk. So we've been doing this is why I have my hair like this. I'm very colorful today, feeling very rainbowy. Even though you can't see them, my leggings have paint splatter on them. Not because we were painting and doing home improvement, just because that's the print. But when we painted and rearranged and redecorated a little bit, I decided to keep my desk over here. That way I don't have to disturb him. A couple of weeks ago, you might have seen a different background, and then I just couldn't bear to move him last week, but now we don't have to worry about that. Phineas is my familiar, if you did not know that. He's my kitty cat. Cards are a little stiff. You guys feeling a little rigid? Mm-hmm. All right. Three of Pentacles. Teamwork. Enlisting help from some trusted advisors. Doesn't mean you're taking their advice. You're just maybe bouncing some ideas off of somebody. Okay. Knocked that completely out of my hand. The Fool. Beautiful card. I love this deck. So the Fool is someone, could be someone who is very new, a novice. Could also just be the energy of doing something new. Maybe that's why you're enlisting some help. You've never done this before. So kind of like, hey, I need some advice from people who have been through it before. The Magician. Manifesting. Nice. 0 and 1. The Fool and the Magician. Okay. So now we've got the Hanged Man upright. I know. The Hanged Man. It looks like this should be upright, but it's not. This is upright. You're taking pause, taking a time to take a different perspective, to look at things from another angle. Maybe you thought on this new venture, maybe you thought this was something like you could do it on your own, and you're like, ooh, now that I'm looking at it, not so much. Five of Pentacles. Maybe you're feeling a little left out in the cold, feeling like some lack mentality. Maybe you figured out that you couldn't do it on your own and you needed some help. No shame in asking for help. King of Cups. Or maybe people made you, with this Five of Swords here, maybe people made you to feel like you were stupid or unprepared or, you know, just less than because you asked for help. Or when you asked for help with this Five of Swords here. That's rude, if that's the case. Okay, they kind of came out sideways, so, ooh, nice. So, sneak peek here. With the King of Cups, the Star, Sign of Aquarius, but also a wish fulfilled. This is a wish come true, a dream come true. So whether this is romance, platonic relationship, work, whatever it is, this is something that you've been asking for. So when they're sideways, I always look to see if they're facing the past or the future. And both of these cards are facing to the future. So you're going to see that this is actually working out. This is what you were manifesting. This is what you were asking for. And the Nine of Pentacles, independent. Maybe you're single and you're very much in your power. I love this card. I can't stop looking at it. It's just so beautiful. Just very much in your power. You make your own money. You are good to go. Thank you very much. This is what you bring to a relationship. The Chariot in reverse, so sign of Cancer. Did it again. I don't know how I said Siri when I said Chariot. But here you go. The sign of Cancer. So the Chariot in reverse, you are not moving forward. We just came out of Cancer season too. We're now in Leo season. So not moving forward. See how there's a white horse and a dark horse. They kind of look like chess pawns, like the knights. So maybe you're not making a decision or you just feel stuck in some way. Strength. Sign of Leo. This could be timing too, coming out of Cancer season into Leo season. So strength. Maybe you're embodying a little bit of that lion energy. Like, but this could take some emotional strength as well, since it's the King of Cups. Five of Swords. Like that it's in the middle, but we can't always like. I told water signs the same thing. We can't always like what we see. It eventually all works out, but that's my job. I deliver messages for the highest and greatest good of all, and lovingly. So even if I see something yucky, try to do it lovingly. Again, came out sideways. She's facing to the future. Page of Cups. Somebody, this could be a younger water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, someone who's significantly younger than you. But in general, the Page of Cups, pages are less experienced, so it could be somebody who's emotionally immature. Here with this Five of Swords, they might not be younger than you, or at least not significant, like several years younger, 7, 10-ish years, but they're very emotionally immature. Hence, Five of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. You are doing the work. You are studying. See how she's a dancer, ballerina. I can tell you from personal experience that they put a lot of hours into their perfecting the choreography, going back and reworking it, spending a lot of time at the bar, B-A-R-R-E, the bar in the studio, just working, stretching, perfecting. It's all about perfection. So also the book, studying, taking time to hone your craft. So despite what happened and what somebody might have said or done, you're taking that time to go within and just focus on your work. The Sun in reverse, not making you super happy. I can see why. The Five of Swords is a victory, but at what cost, right? You might have lost a relationship, a friendship, something over this, whatever happened. The Emperor in reverse. Don't panic. What do I always say? What card always comes out when I'm like, don't panic? The Tower. I personally love the Tower. Hear me out. So the Tower, this depiction isn't particularly scary. It's a little dark and dreary, maybe a little bit like Haunted Highlands, but it's actually really beautiful because think about it. When the Tower comes along, this is major, right? This is something big. This is not just a little, this is like tornado. So the sirens are going off, everybody's panicking. Just take cover, let the storm blow away that which is no longer serving us. And when we emerge, when it's safe, we can emerge and we can start picking up the blocks, picking up those pieces that are fortified. They're still intact, they're stronger for what they've been through, metaphor for you. And then just being able to take those fortified, those stronger bricks and building a brand new foundation, stronger than it was before. So it's just clearing out the stuff that's not serving us and that is weak and yucky. The Empress in reverse. So she's all of the queens combined. So we have the Emperor in reverse here with the Empress in reverse. If this is a twin flame, divine soulmate, perfect partner, whatever you want to call it, this is for you as well. Extra emphasis for you and relationship. So this is also about not feeling nurtured. Maybe you felt like you weren't given the guidance in that teamwork that you were supposed to, or that you were hoping to receive. Could also be in a relationship. You just don't feel valued. You don't feel nurtured. You don't feel happy. And therefore it's blowing up. Queen of Pentacles, hey earth signs, there you are. Could be a fellow earth sign, could be someone who's more mature, than like older than you. So in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, when she's upright, is somebody who is nurturing in that she makes sure that you have clean sheets, clean clothes, hot dinner on the table, that kind of stuff. She, in reverse, she's very concerned about appearances. How do things look? Maybe that's why the universe is blowing this up, because you were too consumed with how things looked to the outside world that you weren't taking care of it. And the universe is like, okay, I'll go ahead and do that for you. Boom. That's Tower moments. When the universe comes along and says, let me get that for you. King of Cups in reverse now. Okay, this is my favorite king. Let me get my long fingers out of the way there. He is so yummy. I love him. I have a fangirl moment every time he comes out. I'm like, oh my God, it's the King of Cups. This King of Cups, this particular depiction, because yum. Anyway, so he's in reverse. So we had him upright over here, but in reverse here. So that could be a result of just not feeling nurtured, not feeling empowered. That Tower moment coming in. Two of Wands in reverse, not making a decision. Therefore, the universe comes in and is like, let me get that for you. So there you go. Hanged Man in reverse. Whoa. Seven of Pentacles in reverse and Judgment in reverse. All right. Let's see what else. Six of Wands. Okay. So, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So this is Black Swan. Again with the ballerinas, putting a lot of work in. Hang on, okay. Putting a lot of work in. So in reverse, this Seven of Pentacles is about taking some time to evaluate, stepping back and thinking about what you've planted. Is it ready to be, are you ready to reap what you have sown? So you're coming out of that evaluation time, and now it's time for action. You're taking that time out and now you're ready to go. Judgment reverse. Maybe you're not listening to your intuition, to that higher calling. You're not hearing, you're not making a judgment call. Maybe you're letting the universe do that Tower for you. Six of Wands. victory. This is very much feeling victorious, public recognition. Maybe you're being seen. You took that time out and now you're coming out and you're doing what you were supposed to be doing to begin with. And then, ta-da, you're going to come out victorious. You're coming out of this. This is all good. This is all happening for the right reasons. 3 of Swords in reverse. So this deck is, viewer discretion is advised. This is a very gothic deck. It's not blood, guts, and gore. This is about as gory as it gets. I would never choose a deck that was not pretty, but this one, it's a little scary. Okay. So this is it upright. It was actually in reverse. So you are not feeling heartbreak. This is about heartbreak. In this one, she kind of looks like she ripped out her own heart. So, like self-inflicted. This one, in reverse, you're not heartbroken over this. Or you're coming out of a heartbreak. You're going to heal. You're healing from all of this. The goddesses have been very verbal today, so they were calling to me. Let's see. In 2 other readings, I did channel. Let's see if one comes to mind or if they just want to come out in the cards. Orion is coming out, and I don't even know if that's in this deck. I don't even know if that's a goddess. I'm gonna have to do some research on that one. Orion. Interesting. Messages for earth signs. Green Terra. That's a good one. Terra has a few different incarnations, and the green Terra is beautiful. She's healing. This is Salvation, number 17. So look up green Terra, see if there's a word or a phrase that pops out. Or just meditate on green Terra. See what she has to say to you. Mott, truth. Yeah, I talked about Mott earlier in another reading. She didn't come out, but I referenced her. Mott. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Number 30. And then here's green Terra. Gorgeous. Truth and salvation. The truth will set you free. I love it. All right, spellcasting. For those who are not as into the witchy stuff, spellcasting kind of stuff, I just say rituals and manifesting. So there you go. It's a little softer. Because even though the Salem witch trials were 400 years ago, thanks to Hollywood, witches get a bad name. And that's the dark energy. Not all of us are dark witches. Some of us are white witches. We're good witches. We're Glindas. I burn sage to clear my space. I read tarot and oracle cards. I do Reiki. I meditate. Whatever. If it makes me a witch, it makes me a witch. I burn candles at the moons for moon cycles. I always say light energies only. I've been called worse. Okay, spell casting. Here we go. What messages want to come out? I love this deck. It's beautiful. The depictions are just gorgeous. If you want to get the deck or if you want to look up any kind of spell work or manifesting, some rituals, feel free to do so. We'll see what comes out. What's going to help you with all of this energy? This one wants to come out. Blessings. Divine blessings. Beautiful. I also hear blessing in disguise with that tower. No matter what, you're blessed. You're blessed. Ooh, okay, two more came out. Interesting. Travel. So this could be astral travel. That's how I see this card. Could be physical travel. Just wear your mask, wash your hands, and stay 6 feet away from people. PSA from Willow Tree Healing. Travel. Willpower. This came out either the general or the fire signs. So willpower. Beautiful. Alice in Wonderland wants to talk to you. He's awake. He's awake. It's alive. Hi, Finn. You gonna come say hi to people? He's like, no. Whoa, Alice in Wonderland. Mortality, number 42. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. Life is short, man. Do what makes you happy, right? Do what makes you happy. Manage to be glad, number 43. Create your own happiness regardless of conditions. You're the only one in charge of your happiness. Choose to be happy. Number 11, very divine number there. Change in the night. You have changed quickly. Just when the caterpillar thought her life was over, she became a butterfly. So this could very well happen seemingly overnight, or literally overnight. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Unicorns, and then we'll be done. Okay, that was quick. Growth. Seek out a mentor or guide. 3 of Pentacles. Take baby steps as you grow. Be willing to learn from others. As earth signs, I think this comes very naturally to you. So growth. This whole experience is about growth. And it could be growth in your skill set, like I said, with taking that 3 of Pentacles, doing some teamwork, some mentorship, somebody teaching you the ropes. In general, it's all about growth. It's also about spiritual growth. The lessons here are spiritual growth and intention. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want, not what you don't. Be bold with your requests to the universe. Life is brief, bright, and fleeting. Set your intentions. What do you want to accomplish? What do you want to do with all of this energy? It's a lot of energy. Don't fear the tower. It's like my mantra. So, wow, guys. There's some stuff going on. But whatever it is, just trust that the divine knows what they're doing. That your higher self chose this path. I uploaded my Facebook Live from last week to the channel. That's about your purpose, finding your purpose. What is your purpose? Remembering who you are, why you're here, what you want to do. Our souls will never steer us wrong. Our souls know inherently. They remember why we wanted to come to Earth during this time and what lessons we wanted to learn, what challenges we wanted to face, and face them head on. Be brave, be courageous. Do it. I hope this resonated for you on some level, and that you got some nugget of wisdom out of this. As always, please feel free to check your other signs, your other placements, and see what else is out there for you. So thanks for watching. Have a great week. Take care.